Still grinding for gold. We're still playing our mono black vampires deck. I find it to be a whole lot of fun. I'm going to be really sad when I can't play this deck anymore. I know it's not the greatest deck in the format. It's not really even a deck in the format. I mean, there's a lot of people that play Orzhov vampires, of course. Great deck. But I said it before, you know, I built this deck right when I first started playing MTG Arena. Kind of fits the profile for all of the quests, all of our daily quests we haven't done in the past 3 days. So we're back to playing some digital crack. Guess that's what it would be now. We got redheads. We got blood burglars. We got creepy children. Bloodlords and mayhem spawns. And we are all being zapped away. And we're getting our butts kicked by a Gitu lava runner. So here, just going to throw the blood burglar down. Let's see what happens. This can be a tough matchup for us, but if red runs out of steam, can make a pretty good comeback, I think. They're down to 3 cards in their hand. Make that pseudo 4 cards in their hand. Here I'm going to risk. I mean, is it worth the risk when we know our opponent has a fanatical firebrand? What would happen here? Our Child of Night and our Vampire of the Dire Moon is what I want to do, and follow up the next play with a Sorin Imperious Bloodlord right into our Champion of Dusk. But what I expect to happen here is our Child of Night to die, so we are actually going to offer it up as fodder and potentially be willing to trade the Vampire of the Dire Moon for the Gitu Lava Mancer, or Lava Runner, excuse me. Put our opponent basically nothing, and then cast a big creature. Champion of Dusk, I know, is kind of hard for this deck to deal with, but we're going to see. Okay, so I am going to actually make this line of play. Okay, and we draw another redhead. Lots of those. Okay, Pyromancer, we're going to lose our Sorin. Okay, our opponent is down to 1 card in hand. Now, that's fortunate because we have him held back here. Unless he has a burn spell, I don't expect our opponent to come in. Going to drop the land. Going to drop an Aerialist. And going to drop the triplet redhead here. I think it's going to be fine to come in if he double blocks. I'm okay with it. Okay, so that sucks. But our opponent doesn't have a hand anymore. I'm gladly going to block one of these lava runners. And now we're going to have board presence. Because I'm going to stay aggressive. I'm going to cast this Spawn of Mayhem. And now our opponent's going to have a tough time. Okay, another Gitu Lava Runner isn't going to be enough. Our opponent is playing it correctly, though. That is for sure. You got to go balls to the wall when it comes to red. Okay, now it's over. I expect to play this and our opponent's head explode, actually. And it does. Thanks for sticking around. Like and subscribe to my channel, damn it. Please.